I'm 18 years old. I've made well over $100,000. No courses, no drop shipping, no Amazon FBA, no rich parents, just discipline, side hustles, and investing. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact breakdown of how I did it, step by step, so you can copy the blueprint. It doesn't get better than this. It's free. All right? Let's get one thing straight before we begin. Most of the people telling you how to make money online, they do not make money from the hustles they brag about. They sell you courses. I am not going to sell you a course in this video. There is a free Discord in my bio. No upsells, no fluff. You can join if you want. All right, let's get started. So my background, that's the first thing I want to talk about here. My family is not wealthy. We live in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, and it's 1,000 square feet. I was a full-time high school student while doing this.
Investment. So obviously you can buy stock in an individual company.
I did not have any connections, and I also did not have any startup money. So yeah, maybe you're thinking, oh, my situation is harder. Trust me, I've been there, and I know what it's like. You can start, I promise you. This is the easiest way to your 100K. I tried everything. This is it, I promise you. All right, let's go back 4 years from today. I started my first hustle. This was curb painting. It cost me maybe $50 to start up. I went to Home Depot. I bought a little bit of paint, a stencil, some brushes, and a little bit of tape. I went door to door offering to repaint house numbers on the curb for $30. That is it. Door to door. I know it's not easy. People will ignore me. Some people have laughed. I've literally had doors slammed in my face. Slammed in my face. And here's why curb painting is genius for beginners. There is literally no barrier to entry. None. Maybe $50. That's pretty much it. Zero barrier to entry. You get instant payment. You get cash in the hand the same day you do the work. The customer base. Every house is a potential customer. You can go to every single house. In this little hustle taught confidence, sales skills, and discipline. Honestly, the lessons from curb painting were more than the actual money I made. That's the first step 1. Step 2, scaling into other services. So now let's say you have a nice little customer base built up. Well, now let's say you begin car detailing, pressure washing, and other side hustles. Once I made some cash and I built a little bit of confidence, I realized something. If people trust me to paint their curb, why wouldn't they let me wash their car, do their windows, etc. So I started expanding. Car detailing, window washing, gutter cleaning, landscaping, pressure washing. I built up more and more and more. The beauty of home and auto services, you don't need a degree, you don't need a license, and you don't have a huge upfront cost. It's just effort and consistency. That is it. The smartest thing I did, let's begin with that. I built a customer list. So I just continued using the same customers for all my new services. I got their phone numbers, sometimes even email, along with their address. That turned one-time jobs into recurring income. Okay, part 3. And this is covering the power of reinvestment. So most people, as soon as they get a little bit of money, they blow it. And that's the difference between staying broke and building wealth. So my expenses are way down here. They're extremely low. My income, it's high, right? I just reinvest everything into stocks, crypto, even some trades, right? And here's the key lesson. Your money should work harder than you do. Every dollar I made went into assets that could grow without me going out knocking door to door. And over time, the compounding effect turned hundreds into thousands and thousands into 6 figures, right? And I would also like to add, in my Discord, which is free, I have all of my allocations of what I invest in. I do some pretty risky stuff. However, my returns are extremely good. So keep that in mind. So as you know, I'm 18. I'm moving away from college now, which means I'm stepping back a little bit on my home and the service business, but I'm not stopping. Right now, I'm transitioning to day trading futures and options and building up for my long-term plays, right? And this is higher risk, higher reward. And this is the next level of my strategy to building wealth, right? I make my first 100K doing this kind of service-based business, and now I'm transitioning. And I'm also transitioning to obviously educating people on how I did that because I did it, it worked beautifully. So now I'm helping others do it. I have 5 people I'm mentoring in real life actually, and they're all doing extremely good. One's already hit 30K. All right, so now I have a little plan for you, an action plan, right? Number one, pick a simple service. My number one recommendation, curb painting. Curb painting. Knock 20 doors a day or whenever you have free time. Expect rejection, but when you get a yes, yes, right? Take them down, track the customer, get their info, continue reinvesting, right, into your business, expanding the types of side hustles you do so you have more options to sell, right? Continue reinvesting your profits after you have scaled everything into your investments, right? Not sneakers or fast food. Repeat this 6-12 months. You're probably already going to be at around 25K, right? At least, maybe 50K. You should be able to do this in 2 years. There should be a 2-year plan. 100K, 2 years. It's easy. It should be easy. Okay. Not. I should say easy. It should be challenging, but it should be possible. Okay. And if you do this consistently, you're gonna be shocked at how fast you're able to stack money. I promise you. Okay. And here's my final note for today. I have a free Discord, which I have mentioned. It is linked below. Join. There are free side hustle guides, exclusive content, in my trade alerts, and my portfolio allocations, so you can know exactly what to invest in. Please take advantage. Now is the time. And that is it for today. Thank you for listening. Make sure to subscribe. I have a ton of more content coming. I promise you that.